Doing a reality-based spin-off of what Denise Wells has done for jacuzzi sales. Before the break, we set Jamie and Razor a thinly veiled task to induce them to be sick for the purposes of light entertainment. Because, no, I actually don't remember. Perhaps we should draw it to a close. Right then, boys, that's it. Time up. Back over here, please. Razor. Oh my God, Razor, Jamie, come back to your seats. A round of applause. Mark, who did the best? Mark's going to judge for us. You at home, this is what you missed over the break. There he is. There's the shot of what I believe is fish sauce. Oh no, that's too much. That's far too much. That's not good. More is coming out than went in. That is never a good sign.
Pass the milk.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's see how Jamie got on. Okay, so he's going face down into, which one was that, Jamie?
The bollocks.
The bollocks, okay. Enjoying every minute. I've never seen him enjoy a meal so much. It's just like Nando's. Look, he's like, I'm loving it. This is so tasty. Okay.
Need some milk as well.
Look at your big grin. Okay, oh, poor Razor. You've got bloodshot eyes. What was your favourite item on there? I feel like I need to call you Neil in your time of need.
I don't want to be rude, but he smells a little bit.
Does he? He can't actually speak, so I'm just going to move. Yeah, he can't actually speak. Okay, Jamie, anything that you... I think that says it all. I don't think either of them, you won't be returning to our restaurant. Okay,
Fucking hell,
Mark,
that's not...
who won that round, please?
Yeah, well, technically, Team Kate won that round.
Okay.
But I'm deducting them points because he scored a goal against me in a management simulation game in an FA Cup final once. So
Fair enough.
I'm giving them Team Kate 60 and Team Jamie 70.
Right, Mark, if you would speed up and assume the position as it is time to play. I feel nauseous, but it's more or less the same. Yes, it's time for the game where you tell me whether something is more or less or the same as something else. Now, after 3 weeks off, our celebs are going to be needing work when they come out of the house, so we thought we'd find out their value for a public appearance at one of Blackpool's premier gay-friendly hotspots. We called up the 3,200 capacity Flamingo nightclub to see how much they would theoretically offer for a public appearance by each of our housemates. The manager, Paul, did very kindly and genuinely sit down and work out what the going rate would be. Mark, can you please reveal our first housemate?
Yeah, it's Nicola.
It is indeed Nicola. There's so much burping going on around me. I can barely concentrate. Oh God! Even the people that didn't do the challenge are about to puke. Great. Okay, so Nicola, I'm going to plough on. Nicola, the woman with the world's worst slash best gag reflex, which seems really appropriate now at this point. How much would she be offered for a PA up north? £950, okay. That's £950. Ironically, the exact same weight as her massively overstretched milkers. I don't usually say milkers, but I thought I'd try it. Who's next, please, Mark?
It's Frankie.
It's Frankie. Do you think Frankie would be offered more or less or the same as Nicola for a one-night stand in the Flamingo?
This?
You are.
Sorry, more.
You think more? Do you think more, audience? They can't believe what they've seen tonight. Is it in fact more? It is more. It's £2,000. You'd get up to two Nicolas for the price of just one Frankie and still have money for a fish cake supper and a hand job in the car park. I've never actually been to Blackpool, but I have got that on good authority. Okay, Mark, who's up next?
Gareth fella.
Gareth, okay. Do you think Hunky Gareth would command more or less or the same as Frankie in the gay capital of the North?
I think pre-Big Brother, less.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, we only asked him the other day. The same. Is it the same? No, in fact, it was less. You'd have thought gay icon Gareth would be more of a draw in a gay community than Wanky Frankie, but no. Still, it wouldn't be a wasted trip. Who's up next, please, Mark?
Georgia.
It's Georgia. It's Ireland's busiest model, trademark. Do you think Georgia would be offered more or less or the same for an appearance at the Flamingo?
Less.
She's very sure. She's saying less. Is it less? No, it was more. Not by very much, but she get paid £1,350 to illuminate the town by the tower with her golden personality, which I think, to be fair, is a trading standards issue there. And who is the final one there, please, Mark?
Hey, it's Kirk over there.
Oh, it's Kirk. He's just there. And he's just there. Now, do you think the Blackpool nightclub would offer more or less of the same as Georgia for the Essex nightclub?
Definitely more, definitely more.
They're saying definitely more.
Well, hold up.
It is more. 1,500 big ones. Okay.
We got more management.
That's very generous. Okay. Have you ever done any personal appearances of that variety?
Yes.
Would you do one at the Flamingo?
Yes, not now, I wouldn't.
Well, can you'll need to leave now if you want to go. Do you want to go?
No.
Good. Okay, that's the answer I wanted. Okay, let's go on to Team Jamie, who is drinking milk by the gallon. Are you okay? Is that you burping, Kate?
No, it's not.
Seriously?
The front burp from Kate.
Oh, wowzers. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're dripping
We're ready.
semi onto your leg. Okay.
There's always a semi on there.
It's
always a semi on that leg.
I've never made a rude joke. Yay! Okay, let's see who's up next.
It's Sonia.
It is. It's the fifth housemate reject, Natalie. So, Team Jamie, would she be more or less or the same as Kirk? Would it for an offer for her at the Flamingo in Blackpool, for a PA?
In Blackpool.
Remember, she did do Cassidy's then and now workout. Very popular.
It's going lower.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Less, not lower. Okay. Is it lower?
Oh, it's the same.
Is it?
That's what we said.
It's the same. It's never the
It's never
same.
the same.
So 1,500 big ones. Natalie revealed on last night's show that her genitals are still discoloured from the time in the house. Frankie Kokoza's are a little red too. Yeah? Did you get it? They don't watch the show. It's awkward. Okay, Mark, who's up next?
Romeo.
Romeo done! Do you think that the bid for a PA from him will be more or less or the same as for the start of Natalie Cassidy Goes Wild in Australia?
We got 380.
£3.80.
And I need a taxi home as well, so...
They think less. Is it less?
Less.
Is it less? It's more. It was more by a country mile. It seems the gentlemen of the Fylde Coast are already so solid for Romeo, if you know what I mean. Okay, who's up next, please, Mark? It's Denise. So would the soap Queen Denise command more or less or the same from the Queens in Blackpool?
Probably more. Yeah, more.
More? They're saying more. Let's check it out. It is more. £2,350 sterling. Nearly £2.5 for Denise to do a gig by a beach filled with donkeys. I've got a really good joke coming up.
Okay.
Stubborn, saddle weary, and partial to giving rides to youngsters. Denise is 53. So go on, Kate. Go on.
Yeah, it was good. No, I'm just saying she's the most expensive.
She is the most expensive.
Sorry,
so
that
far.
was a bit disliked, wasn't it?
Fact fan over here. She's the most expensive
But
so
she would
far.
be. Blackpool love a loose woman.
She loves the money, Kate. She's working it out. She's working it out. I like it. Okay, who's the last one, please, Mark? Kate, I love you. Okay. Oh, it's the... Oh!
In Blackpool?
Okay. So you get two faces for the price of one here, or four for the price of two, depending on which way you look at
They
it.
won't have heard of them.
Let the boys think. Let them think.
Is it? So it's one price for the two?
Yeah, yes, indeed. It's one price for the two.
How much for their makeup artists?
No, I can't see them getting more. I can't see them getting more than Denise in Blackpool.
They're American, come on. People aren't going to know who they are they?
Should we go for the same?
The same.
They're saying the same.
The same.
How much did they get, please, Mark? Would you believe it was more? It was a huge £3,150. Imagine what you could do with that. Nearly enough to save your ailing internet business, Jamie. Not quite, but nearly. Oh, he's got milk in his mouth. Oh, good. So he can't say something quick back.
Fucking cow.
Yes, he can. Well done to both teams. A round of applause. To complete the set, Michael would be paid £3,000, Andrew £1,000, and Natasha Giggs will be offered 500 quid. She's hitching up there now, actually, or at least I think that's what she was doing at the side of the road. I'm not sure. Anyway, scores now. Where does that leave us? Mark, go slowly,
I don't know.
please. Slowly.
Stop looking at me, knob.
What are the scores,
Yeah,
please?
wait. Right, stop it. Well, basically, Team Kate has 70, and Team Jamie has 75.
Well, after the break, we'll have the very latest news from Britain's favourite static caravan and the results of any borderline racist tasks. But here are the numbers you need to call to choose your champ.
You are now voting for your winner of Celebrity Big Brother 2012. Who wins? You decide. Call 090161617. Then, for Denise to win, add 02. For Frankie to win, add 03. For Gareth to win, add 04. For Carissa and Christina to win, add 06. For Michael to win, add 08. For Nicola to win, add 11. For Romeo to win, add 12. Calls cost 36p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and if you use your mobile, remember it's going to cost you considerably more. Don't forget though, you can also vote online via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page. One vote on Facebook is going to cost you no more than 7p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. For full terms, go to our usual address, channel5.com/bbvote. The two housemates with the fewest votes will leave on Wednesday. Voting for the others then closes in Friday's final.